Discipline. Just one word, but it carries the weight of every successful life ever lived. It's not glamorous. It doesn't shout, but it builds empires in silence. Before we dive in, hit that like button if you're someone who believes in becoming better every single day. Subscribe to Mental Gold and turn on notifications, because we're building a mindset that wins. No shortcuts, just real growth. Now let's talk about the one thing that separates dreams from achievements. Not motivation, not talent, not luck, discipline, and not the kind that's forced, but the kind you choose every morning when you wake up and every night before you rest. Motivation is like a match. It flares up, shines bright for a second, and disappears. But discipline? Discipline is the firewood. It burns slowly, consistently, and it keeps you going long after the spark fades. People wait for motivation to strike. Successful people don't. They create a routine, a structure, a rhythm, and they stick to it whether they feel like it or not. It's discipline that gets you to the gym when it's raining. It's discipline that makes you study when everyone else is partying. It's discipline that builds the habits that shape your future. Just imagine two versions of yourself. One wakes up late, scrolls endlessly on social media, skips the workout, and pushes tasks to tomorrow. The other wakes up early, plans the day, finishes tasks without excuses, and embraces discomfort. Now fast forward 90 days, one is anxious, stuck, frustrated. The other is confident, sharper, and closer to every goal. That's not magic. That's the compound power of discipline. Small daily actions, consistently applied. That's how greatness is built quietly, relentlessly. We live in a world that constantly pulls us away from ourselves. Notifications, noise, shortcuts, trends. Everything is built to distract you. Discipline is the decision to unplug from all that. It's saying no to temporary pleasure for long-term gain. No to drama, no to laziness, no to excuses. And yes to focus. Yes to the goal. Yes to becoming who you said you'd be when no one was watching. The world rewards the disciplined. It may not seem like it at first, but over time, the results become impossible to ignore. If you've made it this far, you already know you're different. You're not just watching this to feel good for 5 minutes. You're watching because you're ready to take control. So pause for a second. Comment below with one habit you're committed to building starting today. Accountability makes discipline stronger. And share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. You never know whose life you could change just by sharing the truth. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Discipline thrives in discomfort. It grows when you show up even when it's hard. It expands when you do the reps no one sees. It strengthens every time you choose growth over comfort. Pain isn't the enemy. It's proof that you're breaking limits, stretching beyond what you were yesterday. If you're always comfortable, you're not changing. Discipline says, I'll do it anyway. Remember, the road is supposed to be hard. That's how you know you're on the right path. Ironically, the more disciplined you are, the more freedom you gain. Freedom from guilt, from regret, from chaos. When your life is built on systems and habits, you no longer wake up stressed. You're in control. You know what needs to be done and you do it. That's real freedom. Not the freedom to avoid work, but the freedom to be unstoppable. Discipline gives you peace, confidence, strength, because you trust yourself. Discipline doesn't come overnight. It's built like muscle, slowly, consistently, with reps. Start small. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Make your bed. Stick to your to-do list. Avoid distractions for just 1 hour a day. Read 10 pages, journal, meditate. The goal isn't perfection. It's progress. When you show up every day, even just a little, you train your brain to follow through. And that follow through becomes your superpower. Asterisk, asterisk. This is where it gets real. No one is coming to save you. No mentor, no coach, no miracle app. It's on you. And that's not a bad thing. It's empowering. You hold the key. Discipline puts the power back in your hands. When you realize that, nothing can stop you. You don't need permission to start. You don't need approval. You just need to show up every day. And that decision will change everything. Asterisk, asterisk. So here's the truth. Discipline can do everything. It can build the body, shape the mind, create the business, master the craft, heal the past, and design the future. You don't need to be perfect. Just be consistent. Be hungry. Be relentless. Let the world sleep while you grind. Let the noise fade while you build in silence. Now, if this video spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Like it, share it, subscribe, and join this movement of people who are choosing discipline over distraction, choosing excellence over excuses, because the world doesn't need more people trying. It needs more people deciding, and discipline is the decision that will make you unstoppable.